Hello, Monsters of Bastion. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 23 of my Skarbrand campaign. Skarbrand, I know that ripping out every bone from their body sounds like a good idea, but trust me, you'll get through the first like 50 or so, and then you'll go, oh, this actually wasn't a good plan. It's just taking a long time. It's a lot of work. Seems sort of surplus to requirements, but there we go. Skarbrand charging in. I have just Control A and then right-clicked on the enemy army, so that's the strategy. I say strategy, it's not really a strategy. It's just a thing that's happening. I have actually given Skarbrand the Black Dragon Egg because that's a talisman and it gives him more weapon strength. So that's a mood. So he now has 1.4k nominal, and that's then increased by his weapons and his buffs. And any buffs that happen to go off near him, of course. Just making sure that these huntsmen can't run away too far. Hello, boys. I think Charlie is going to have quite a task to protect you, lads. I think it's a little bit on the rough side. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you did your best. I could have auto-resolved this, but there's something about killing squishy Empire troops that's just satisfying. Ah, short and sweet. We lost literally no one. So, skulls? Okay. That'll keep you at arm's reach. Scarbrand's just going to book it over here. It's a shame we don't have anything I can use to, like, charge. I don't think Castaltin's going to want to engage Brass Keep. And he might just run away. I don't know what his plan. I mean, my guess is he'll probably run. But he might decide to try and do a quick smash and grab. Who knows? Who knows? Now why are? Okay, you've got some skill points. Route Marcher. Let's grab that. Yes. Brutal Charge. Let's grab that. That seems fine. And we'll go with Wound Maker, I think, for you. Now, where's my other army? Ah, there it is. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Get your big red arse down here.
The embodiment of fear.
Yeah, sure, some of that. Anything else? I could disband you. I don't really need you at this point. But that's probably fine. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a lot of busy work. I guess we can help you out. Sure. No reason not to. Hey, Kairos, how's it going? Join your war. Nope. Nope. Also, are you in trouble? Because it looks like there's some Cathay armies heading in your direction. I suspect that could mean trouble. Then make it double. Okay, yeah, Castaltin's done the thing of where the AI just goes, oh, I'm going to win camp! Fuck! I don't know what to do! Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you over there, and then I'll attack you. You'll run away, and that means Skarbrand is closer to you. There we go! And then I can just murder you. Come here. Come here, you little shit! So we're sending Skarbrand right in to give that bear-loving hippie a kick in the nuts, and quite right too. And wow, did we. Castaltin is getting an absolute thrashing there, losing about 1,000 health a hit. Ish. Ooh, nasty. Skarbrand's getting a lot of attention from, well, everyone. And the 3 Ice Bears who are now marching on him. However, reinforcements are on the way as Skarbrand's army finally reaches the battle lines. Minos was taking a few hits there, but they're not particularly concerned because they can just barrel on through. The Zargard made of stern stuff, but getting just annihilated by the exalted Bloodletters, who just have ridiculous amounts of weapon strength and melee attack. just completely tearing through them. Skarbrand getting beaten up by 3 bears. He has managed to deal with Castalton though. He just needs to concentrate on those bears now and bring them down. Taking a little bit of fire there, but charging back in. Slamming into the back of that elemental bear. More bloodthirsters have arrived to help out. Managed to hunt down the Ice Guard, who are trying to make a quick getaway. But they've now been caught and are being dealt with. Skarbrand wailing away at a bear, taking big chunks of health off. They do have, like, oof. They do have quite a lot of health and armor, but Skarbrand just ripping into them with 1.6k weapon strength. Get him, Skarbrand. Ooh. And that's 1 down. Next. Just need to keep hitting him. More bloodthirsters attacking the elemental bear. Bloodletters, minotaurs, everything throwing itself in there. Oh, down he goes very quick. And just the final bear to deal with. I mean, it was quite a nasty army, but I don't think this was a Pyrrhic victory by any stretch of the imagination. Conclusively booped. How much? 6,212 damage dealt as... yeah, I'll do it. I'll take the replenishment. Okay, let's head for Middenheim. You can come and help us. You can't move as far as us. Are we... like... I don't think we actually get any bonus from marching anymore. I think we move further than we can marching just to normally. Just on our own 2 hooves. Okay, we've got multiple enemy armies dicking about here. Let's see if we can lure this one into an amber. Oh, fuck me. Jesus.
I bow only before dragons.
It's a fair few, isn't it? Actually, if we attack, what happens? Who comes in? We can't actually attack anymore. Okay, go for the ambush. I think maybe they might all throw themselves out. I don't know. They might do. They might not.
I am no one.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Worst case scenario, everyone dies. That's worst case. Okay, we can bot that. I should probably equip those, but yeah, I'll worry about that later. And let's get ourselves a little army. Little army to help out. A little army of boys. A little army of lads. Yeah, one day, Steve Coldstone Austin, you may become a big burly boy like Andre and Hulk Hogan. But until that day, you're a little scrawny boy. Little scrawny Steve Austin. You, my friends, get the fuck out. I'm not too worried about you. We'll have a garrison there in a couple of turns, which should be fine. More than enough to see off the paltry attacks the Empire can level at us. I guess the Undertaker can get that. And Jake, Deadly Onslaught. Anyone else? No. Yeah, Andre, the bigger giants. What do you have? You do have your Minotaurs. I do like my Minotaurs, so let's do something like that. Is it so? Minotaurs don't get melee attack on the first rank, which seems a bit weird. And they do get on the second rank, and then everyone gets a boost on the... Okay. Well, okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Anyone else? I guess we can upgrade this. I don't know what's going to happen to Hulk Hogan. That's the only problem. He might get his head stamped on because there's, you know, 1 or 2 armies down there. Let's increase core corruption because why the fuck not? How many armies do you have? So there's at least 2 down there plus a whole host of other Zhao Ming ones. Ugh, look at all those Sky Lanterns. Fuck that. So you've got another army down there. There's another Miao Ying army up there. There's another Miao Ying army. Fuck me, Cathay have got so much stuff. They've got 38 and 35 settlements. Yeesh. Yeesh. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. So what do we need here? We don't have Altdorf. We don't have Castle Drakenhof. We don't have Kislev, but we did set it on fire. So I think that counts. Waging. I mean, I'm fairly sure we got some of these. Doomkeep, the Valerie, they're owned by allies. That's owned by an ally. The Palace of Ruin is owned by us. So that's at least 6 we have under our control. And then we just need the weird building, which I think is over here. So technically we don't need to kill Cathay, which is probably just as well. Because Frank, I genuinely don't think I could be asked to go into the mountains and, like, root them out. It just seems like a lot of busy work, to be honest. I think the main problem is there's very little, because you've only got the 7, I should say, seven main factions, haven't you? You've got the 4 demons, 2 humans, and ogres. So because you've only got those factions on the world map, the likelihood of we did get spotted. Talabheim is under siege. Really?
Absolutely not.
Well, I think it bloody is. Oh, I mean, should we lose it? It's not really the end of the world. Kislev, Cathay... Yeah, Kislev and Cathay are bound to get strong. Cathay's in a very protected area there. They basically have nothing to really slow them down. Literally just minor factions to deal with, which don't seem to cause the AI much trouble. So they basically have like a freebie over there. So I've always seen Cathay get quite strong. I've never seen like Cathay implode. I've never seen Kislev implode either, to be honest. The demon factions do seem... I mean, if you're playing as Kislev, demon factions do seem to be quite strong. But vice versa, if you're playing as the demons, the demon factions seem to be pretty pathetic. I mean, Kairos is doing okay, but he's got... There's one little army over there. There's one little army over there with Noblars in it. And apparently they're going to try to attack
My will does not bend.
this up, which... dubious about. Never mind. Hulk Hogan, how's it going off? I mean, that you... We can't reach you. We could march down here and like be like take... the only issue... Fuck me, that's so many fucking armies. That's what, 1, 2, say 3, 4 armies down there? 5... So they've got... so... Fucking... Miao Ying has at least got 6 armies in this area. In just this area. Whereas Zhao Ming has at least... I know there's 2 down here somewhere. So he's got at least 4. So I'm facing like 10 armies in the Goromadni Mountains. 10 fucking armies to deal with 1 of mine. And how many settlements do I have, pray tell? I've got 36. I've got 36 fucking settlements, which is almost as much as them. And how many armies do I have? Well, nowhere near what they have. Alright, let's put Kislev out of our misery. They've been a... Shut up! Are you back so soon? Fucking hell, it's very hard to kill you, isn't it? Pyrrhic victory? I think not. Alright, let's smash us some bear nerds.
The dogs have secret allies.
Ooh, knock in some of those Shade Warrior crossbowmen. Of course, allies of Kislev. This must be where they built their little base. So if we destroy this, basically they'll have to build their base. In fact, I don't think they have a proper large settlement left anymore. Our poor Bloodthirst's taking a little bit of fire there, but we need to come down into the gates. There's Skarbrand's almost through. In fact, he was through then momentarily. That's it. There we are. Now you're through. Looking very neon today, Skarbrand. Is that intentional if you've done your hair? Yeah. You're very glowy. That's it. Fuck them up, lads. Fuck them up. Over here, the gate's still closed for the moment, but the Minotaurs are trying to change that. They're, of course, anti-door. Can we... Any time now? 700? Come on, you got this, guys. Bloodthirsters continuing just to wreck shit in the settlement. It's probably a little bit dicey to throw them in like this, but yeah, they're probably fine. Castalton's back. You just can't keep a good banner down. Thankfully, reinforcements have arrived. The Minotaurs now tearing their way through the gates, backed up by the great Cornholio. Over here, of course, Skarbrand destroying that Patriarch with his bloodthirsty pal, and now murdering his way through a host of Zarguard and their Ice Guard fellows. Ladies? Girls? Ladies. Oh, that Griffin Legion's getting wrecked. That's good. More demons being spawned in. Stalton is... yeah, he's not fighting Skarbrand this time, but he is fighting two other Bloodthirsters, plus a whole host of other shit, as we try and break our way through the barricade. The Ice Guard holding back, unleashing the arrows momentarily. It's not really going to help them very much. More Jade Warrior Crossbowmen back there. The Ice Guard continuing just to try and pick off Skarbrand. Skarbrand is not even wounded. He's not even close. And that barricade is starting to go down. Bloodthirster deciding the barricades of people who don't have wings. So landing in amongst the enemies there. Good stuff. Nice Guard turning to face them, ignoring the Minotaurs that are directly behind them. And that's... oof, and yeah, the Jade Warrior Crossbowmen actually looking pretty good in blue there. I like the blue look is a good look. Ooh, down that barricade goes, and any safety for the Ice Guard evaporates almost immediately. Not that they were very safe, what with the Bloodthirsters being there. And it looks like the Ice Guard's about to fall back. Barricade still holding for the moment. Come on, guys, break through. There we go. One last push. There we go. That wasn't too hard, was it? Right, now just kill everyone in the city and burn it to the ground. I wish maybe if you'd fought like a similar battle before, the Altar Resolve went, okay, so you pretty much just rinsed those guys, so therefore, yeah, it's going to be pretty easy for you. Also, I've realised I haven't hit that button yet, have I? I don't need 65k. I'm just going to occupy it. Smash that button. Don't forget to smash that skull button. It's not hard to smash it. Always smash that button. Okay, let's do something like this. Are you... nope, just I was like, surely you must have run out of money by now. Surely.
My will does not
surely.
bend.
Okay, the Ice Guard are actually... they only cost you 22? Cost you 22 upkeep? Get the fuck out of town! 22? That's cheaper than zombies! Fuck me! Fucking hell!
I serve only the dragons.
They're cheaper than peasants! Jesus Christ!
Interference will cost you dear.
How much are these guys? 151. Celestial Dragon Guards. Yep, that's pretty cheap. I don't think Hulk Hogan can deal with all of this. There's a lot of stuff heading in this direction. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. Like, you know, what can you do against such reckless hate? I'm going to take a picture of that because that's just genius. 1, 2. Let's call that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stacks. Did I even count that right? Did I include you? I'm going to include you. That's 9. 9 stacks? Did I include you guys? I genuinely can't remember. Fucking hell. It's just like... I mean, it would be bad enough if it was just like Miao Ying and he had like 3 stacks heading towards me. I'd be like, okay, we can deal with this. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. It's like 9 stacks. What's the fucking point? Like, to kill 9 stacks of troops is going to be decidedly tricky. Yeah, tell me about it. All right, Andre, I think we're going to need you down here, mate. I think we're going to need you down here. Where is? There you are. Did I already have to say? No, you. Right, you get down here. You get down here as well.
I am no slave.
Just okay. Okay, we need to mop Kislev up down here. Have you retaken Norden? Norska, you had one job. One fucking job. Alright, I'm going to leave Talabheim. I'm going to assume that maybe my allies can potentially mop this up, and if not, then I don't know, it's fine. I'm not going to be that cut up about it. I think I need another army, don't I? I think I need another army. Confident. I do like confidence, but bludgeoning slaughter is also pretty good. That's the point. I guess the blood, because technically it's not the same guy that you get, right? Here's bludgeoning slaughter. Is that what we had before? I can't remember. Has some fire resistance. There you go. 20%. That's okay. You're kind of like a Minotaur yourself, aren't you? Which is good. Okay. 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 Ted, how's it going, buddy? Are you actually doing anything? Or are you just being kind of shit? You seem kind of shit, mate. Are you just kind of shit? How many armies have you got? I bet it's just 1, isn't it? Your strength rank 17 out of 30. So you're sort of mid-ranking. But I'm going to be honest, there's probably a wealth of difference between the top 5. The Kurgan Warband is rank 4. And genuinely don't know if they have any armies. So that's quite telling.
Stand before our perch.
Kairos is what, 4? 5. He's 5. And I can see 1, 2, 3 armies. Are you actually doing anything, or no? Okay, well that's fine. I think I might have to pull back from this. I'm just not sure that there's any way that we can kill 9 stacks with 1 stack. I think it's going to be decidedly tricky, unless they were to attack us 1 by 1, and even then. I'm going to get defensive supplies. I'm going to do something like that. Training move? Yeah. Yeah, right, let's go. Let's see how this goes. We're going to get the ambush. They're going to come in? No? No, I'm not. I'm not taking it. I don't see the point. Don't see the points. Okay, you are just like you can't even see me and you're still just chilling there. Just bonkers. Alright, let's go and burn Roche to the ground. Yeah, I think we can resolve that. Ow! Fucking hell. Blood for the Blood God. We've got plenty of skulls. We don't need skulls. This is going to sting as well, isn't it? I don't really want to have to fight these little minor settlement battles. They're so dull. And it says low casualties, and it's like, yeah, no, just get wrecked, mate. Okay, we'll do something like that. And then we'll move up here. Also, they've undone their siege, which is a bad idea because it means my defences are now up, which means they in no way have a chance in hell of taking it anymore. Are they just taking attrition now? Oh, you're taking attrition. That's probably why. Okay, we'll build defences here because reasons. Also, you'll take... Oh, if we build the attrition building here, you'll take even more attrition, which is good, right? If we knock that down, build the attrition building. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll build the attrition building. Sure. Maybe we should build the attrition building here. This one. Yeah. And that way, if you're not raiding or encamped, which you both are, then we may be able to do something. Maybe. I can't see what's down here, so let's gently explore. Okay, this is fine, so we can go. Oh, hello.
I serve only the dragons.
You will probably run away. Did I actually recruit another army, or did I just think about it and then not do it? You know, it's probably fine. We've got blood hosts, haven't we? We can just spawn a shit ton of them, just like we have here. And here. And then we can use them to say, I don't know, burn Altdorf down. Because we really should burn Altdorf down. We could potentially like put a cult in the... If we were to put a cult in the middle of Cathay, it's a lot of work though, because it means moving cultists up there with the court and then waiting for the cult to spawn and then building the building to send Skarbrand up there. And then Skarbrand's there effectively alone. However, if most of Cathay's army... I mean, theoretically, if we were to do that, we could wreck their back line, couldn't we? We could, like, burn their most important settlements. And they wouldn't really have any way of dealing with that, because we could just keep spawning armies. Or, like, blood host here, blood host here, blood host... And then we could just expand and just torch the whole of Cathay. We need more cultists to do that, and I don't have many cultists. That's the only problem. I don't even have the cultists doobie what's it. Maybe I need to build more of them. How is like our control doing? Let's have a look. So everyone seems to be pretty happy. Level of control, but if we take a few more settlements so we can build up. Like, rather than this, what if we knock that down and build the... we'll keep this. So we do have that. So if we... How many, okay, so we can get 2 cultists. The only problem is they'll be fucking miles away. So we need some... Pillar of Skulls. I don't need this. So if I were to knock that down, we build a cultist building there, and then we create cultists and we send them into Cathay. And then we summon Skarbrand, and Scarbrand just goes fucking ham. Like, we might even trick out his army with even more elite units.
Replenish our brutal energies.
Like, what if...
My blood fury was unstoppable.
What if... I'm trying to think of what we could, like, utilise. They do have plague drones, which would be okay. I mean, that would give us some spells to use, but the spells aren't that good, so we could get some Exalted Flamers. I do like them. But let's torch Norden first and potentially kill Alexei, Borden, and also let's kill the elves, because elves suck. And they seem to be heading north, which is... Hang on. Hello?
Only one I listen to is me.
What the fuck are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
I'm the one in charge round here.
I thought you were dead. I guess news of your demise was greatly exaggerated. Which is disappointing. I'm going to have to deal with you, but I don't have anyone there, so we're just going to... I don't know, just chill, I guess. Just chill for a moment.
Not killing you.
There's not really much of a benefit. Non-aggression pact, nope. I wish there was a way you could just go, I don't want to talk to this faction ever. Drawn to destruction is fine. Hello there. Hello.
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
Is it? Well,
Executing.
that's good to know. So we've got some issues there potentially. It looks like the army's actually run back to Norden, which should make this actually vaguely interesting. Ah, I do love it when the AI is a little bit sporting. Fantastic. You've actually got some bears. It says Pyrrhic victory. Casualties high. I mean, obvious. Oh, you're going to kill all of my bloodletters. That's a mood. Every single one of them. Well, obviously we're going to be fighting this battle, but that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.